Hi everybody, Dr. Perman here, board certified chiropractic neurologist. I wanted to show you one of my favorite parts of the Brain Center today, the therapy training area. Now on its face, it is probably one of the least exciting parts of the Brain Center compared to all the other amazing equipment that we showed you in previous videos. That said, it is probably the most important part of our clinic. Our main goal in treatment is to build something called neuroplasticity. Now I'm gonna do an entire video on neuroplasticity, but the short of it is this. We are encouraging your brain to build bigger, stronger, better wiring to carry out their jobs better. And in order to build plasticity, it takes one, finding the right exercise, but two, repetition. We need to repeat over and over and over again to build those brain pathways, similar to learning an instrument or learning a sport. If you don't practice, you're never going to get better. Well, brain rehabilitation is the same way. We only see our patients once, twice, maybe 3 times a week. That is not enough to make the change that we are trying to make. We want to make a permanent change in our patients' brains if we can. And in order to do that, they must have homework. This is where we teach our patients their therapies. Now, as you can see, this is a pretty low-tech area. We have some dot patterns, there's an iPad back here, and a whiteboard. This is really all you need to work on about 95% of the cases that we would otherwise work on in here. And I get a little emotional about it because the first 3 or 4 years that I was in practice, this was basically the practice. We didn't have any of the fancy bells and whistles. You don't need that kind of stuff. You can help people rehabilitatively on a budget if you need to. Now, we're fortunate at this point to have access to all this amazing equipment that helps us better diagnose and treat our patients, but all you really need is a dot pattern, an iPad, a whiteboard, and your thumbs, and you can really help the large majority of people here. Virtually all of our patients are given exercises to work on at home, and those exercises are lower tech versions of their exercises that they're going to be doing in our office, so that even when they're out of here, they're still pushing their brain and making their brain as strong as possible. All of our patients that are given at-home exercises are instructed to do them between 2 and 4 times a day, depending on their condition. Now, their recommended therapy sessions don't necessarily take that long, typically between 10 and 15 minutes per session, but it's that repetition and doing it 2, 3, 4 times throughout the day that is really going to make the changes in our patients. We look forward to teaching general exercises that people might benefit from on this channel, so definitely stick around while we dig deeper into different kinds of neurological exercises that we can do on a daily basis to keep our brain as strong as possible. If you have any questions about neurological rehabilitation or how to properly stimulate your brain at home, definitely leave a comment below or reach out to us at nexusbraincenter.com, and we can't wait to hear from you.